A variety of colors. Let us embark on a journey to unravel the mysteries of topaz, a gemstone that has piqued curiosity and captivated hearts for centuries. Topaz, a silicate mineral of aluminium and fluorine, is a marvel of nature's alchemy. Its chemical formula, Al2SiO4 FOH2, might seem complex, but it's the secret behind its charm. This mineral has a hardness of 8, making it resistant to scratches and ideal for jewelry. In its natural state, topaz is colorless, yet it's rarely seen this way.
What's up,
Trace
brother?
element impurities can tint it with hues ranging from pale blue to golden brown, even yellow-orange. But nature isn't the only artist here. Humans too have learned to paint with this mineral palette. Topaz is often treated with heat or radiation, and this is where the magic happens. This treatment can transform the gemstone into a spectrum of colors: deep blue, reddish orange, pale green, pink, or even purple. All these colors, yet each topaz maintains its unique allure. Now, you may wonder how topaz compares to another beloved gemstone, the sapphire. Both share a similarity in their color range and the presence of aluminium in their crystal structures. However, the colors in topaz primarily come from radiation methods, unlike sapphire, where the color is often attributed to contaminants. Fluorine is the key difference between these two, giving topaz its unique identity. As we journey through the mesmerizing world of topaz, we'll explore its colorful spectrum, the factors that add to its value, and the intriguing role of fluorine. Each aspect holds a story, a secret that adds another layer to the charm of this gemstone. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the captivating world of topaz. There's so much more to this gemstone than meets the eye.
So
And
what
who
state do you
knows,
live in,
by the end of this journey you might find yourself utterly bewitched by the allure of topaz. So are you ready to unveil the mysteries of topaz? Now you might be asking, what colors can topaz be? Well, the answer is quite surprising. The natural state of topaz is colorless, akin to a perfectly clear window pane. However, topaz is a bit of a chameleon in the gem world, taking on a rainbow of colors due to trace element impurities or treatments. When nature gets involved, trace elements can turn topaz pale blue or transform it into a palette of earth tones, from golden brown to yellow-orange. But the human touch can bring about even more dramatic changes. Through the application of heat or radiation, topaz can morph into deep blue, reminiscent of a midsummer's night sky, or reddish-orange, like a beautiful sunset. It can even become pale green, pink, or purple, covering almost every hue you can imagine. Now, you might think that the most vibrant colors would be the most prized. But in the world of topaz, it's the soft, delicate pink and elusive red stones that command the highest values. These gems are rare treasures indeed, and their scarcity makes them highly sought after. Next in the pecking order are the orange and yellow variants, their sunny hues offering a warmth and glow that's hard to resist. These stones are somewhat common but still hold a good deal of value due to their striking colors. On the other end of the spectrum, colorless topazes are the most common and, as a result, carry a lower value. But even these gems can hold a certain charm, their pure transparency offering a blank canvas for the imagination. So the color of a topaz can significantly influence its worth. Each hue tells a different story, from the cool tranquility of blue to the fiery passion of red, or the sunny optimism of yellow. But what else determines its value? Let's delve deeper into that in the next scene. The value of a topaz is not just about its color. Other factors play a key role too. Now, the carat weight and clarity of a topaz certainly influence its value. As with any gemstone, larger, flawless specimens fetch higher prices. A topaz with fewer inclusions, those tiny internal flaws, is more desirable and thus more valuable. But it's not just about size and perfection.
Gorgeous.
The color of the topaz is perhaps the most significant determinant of its worth. You see, the hues of this exquisite gem range from the common colorless variety to the rare pink and red stones. It's the rarity and appeal of these colors that largely dictate their price. Let's talk about the common colorless topaz. It's abundant and therefore comes with a lower price tag. On the other hand, the yellow, orange and brown topazes are somewhat common, but fetch a higher price than the colorless ones due to their distinct coloration. Now, the real standout in the topaz family is the imperial topaz. This intense reddish-orange gem is often considered the epitome of topaz beauty. Its rarity and striking color make it highly sought after, and it commands a high price tag. The cost of an imperial topaz can reach up to $1,000 per carat. That's right, $1,000 for a gem that weighs no more than a small paperclip. However, it's important to remember that the value of a gemstone is not just about its physical attributes. It's about the pleasure it brings to the wearer. A topaz, whether it's a common colorless variety or a rare imperial specimen, can bring immense joy and satisfaction. After all, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and each topaz, with its unique color and clarity, has its own special charm. So, next time you see a topaz, remember its value lies not just in its beauty, but also in its color, clarity, and carat weight. And now let's revisit our initial question. What differentiates topaz from sapphire? At first glance, topaz and sapphire may appear quite similar. Both these precious gems dazzle us with their enchanting array of colors, and both have aluminum content in their crystal structures. However, there's a key element that sets them apart: fluorine. Topaz is a silicate mineral of aluminum and fluorine with the chemical formula Al2SiO4-Phoch2. The presence of fluorine is what gives topaz its unique characteristics. Sapphire, on the other hand, lacks fluorine in its composition, which is primarily alumina or aluminum oxide. The colors we see in each of these gems are also attributed to different causes. In sapphire, the variety of hues is due to trace contaminants within its crystal structure. For instance, the presence of iron and titanium can give sapphires a beautiful blue color, while chromium can result in a pink or red sapphire. Topaz, however, follows a different color playbook. The colors of topaz mainly result from radiation methods, not contaminants. In its natural state, common topaz is colorless. Yet trace element impurities can tint it pale blue or golden brown to yellow-orange. Often, topaz is treated with heat or radiation to transform it into a deep blue, reddish-orange, pale green, pink, or purple. These vibrant colors are not due to impurities within the gem, but to the treatment processes it undergoes. This unique interplay of fluorine, aluminum, and radiation methods gives topaz its distinctive qualities. The colors, the brilliance, and the hardness of topaz all boil down to its chemical composition and treatment. These factors set it apart from sapphire, even though they may share a superficial similarity. In conclusion, while topaz and sapphire may share a stage in the world of gemstones, they each perform their roles differently. Fluorine is the unseen star in the topaz show, influencing its properties and making it a fascinating gem to explore. So, the next time you see a topaz, remember the unique properties that make it special.
And now you impress your girlfriend when you go out and buy her a gemstone. You'd be like, hey, you know, topaz is the color it is because it's got fluorines in it. She'd be like, what are you talking about? You'd be like, fuck, I don't know. I just heard it one time. Maybe that sounds smart. And maybe get some nookie tonight. You guys interested in watching a little 5-minute gist on the most expensive? I think it's the most expensive gems in the world. Yes, it is.
Hello everyone, today we will talk about rare and precious stones. The rarity of a stone is an extremely relative concept. For example, a diamond. Previously, it was considered a very rare mineral and a precious stone. And now several tens of tons of diamonds are mined per year. Therefore, this list will not include rare piece stones such as aramevite, tophyte, and others. When compiling this list, such parameters as hardness, beauty, dispersion, color saturation, transparency, and not uncommon were taken into account. Take some sweets, sit back and enjoy watching. The blue garnet was discovered relatively recently in Madagascar in the 90s of the 20th century. Today it is found in Tanzania, USA, Sri Lanka, Kenya, and Russia. It is appreciated for its exceptional color, for pomegranates, and the alexandrite effect. Due to the admixture of vanadium and some other elements, blue and green-blue garnet changes color in artificial light to purple crimson. It looks very impressive. Cost is $1,500 per carat. Demantoid is another garnet, golden green in color. Excellent quality demantoids are found in the Urals. Its second name is Ural emerald. It is appreciated for its appearance. Inclusions of bisolite and other minerals can be seen inside as if golden sparkling threads were placed inside the stone. The second name of the stone diamond-like is given for its property to sparkle brighter than diamonds sparkle. The cost of a demantoid varies from $700 to $2,000 per carat. Among the noble opals, black is the king.
Wow.
Black noble opal belongs to the gemstones of the second order. The homeland of black opals of excellent quality is Australia. It is their national stone. It is appreciated due to its ionization property. Ionization is the ability to flash different shades of color from different angles. The cost ranges from $2,000 to $2,500 per carat. Sapphire is traditionally a precious stone beloved by mankind. Its hardness is 9 on the Mohs scale, second only to diamond. Currently, the world leaders in the production and export of sapphire are Thailand, Sri Lanka, India, and Burma. The most expensive varieties are blue, cornflower blue, as well as sapphires of other colors. The cost of a sapphire ranges from $4,000 to $6,000 per carat. An emerald is a gemstone of the first order. Before colored diamonds began to be found, it was among the 3 most expensive stones in the world. Basically, the supply of the highest quality emeralds comes from Colombia and Zambia. The most valuable are Colombian emeralds of bright green color,
Two just look
saturated
like that
tone
on her
and with a
finger.
minimum number of inclusions. There is also a red emerald, bixbyte, but it was not included in this list because it is extremely rare. The cost ranges from $6,000 to $8,000 per carat. Alexandrite, the famous jewelry
Ooh, I
variety
got
of
12 of
chrysoberyl, was
those.
first discovered in the Urals in 1833. In addition to the Urals, it is found in Brazil, Sri Lanka, Madagascar, and Africa. It has a unique color-changing effect. The stone is bluish-green in daylight, purple-red in artificial light. The cost of alexandrite ranges from $10,000 to $15,000 per carat. Paraíba tourmaline stone was discovered only in 1987. It belongs to the tourmalines group, has a unique shade of neon blue. Its glow is the main factor that increases the cost of the stone tenfold. It is found in Brazil, the state of Paraíba. There are finds of Paraíba in Mozambique and Madagascar. Ordinary tourmalines have a much lower cost, and the cost of Paraíba tourmaline ranges from $12,000 to $15,000 per carat. Today, the popularity of diamonds, in cut diamonds, is due to their high hardness of 10 on the Mohs scale, diamond luster, and dispersion. Of course, diamonds are not at all rare minerals on our planet. Their deposits are known on all continents except Antarctica. The cost for a diamond of color D starts from $10,000, and then exponentially. Ruby hardness is 9 on the Mohs scale, second only to diamond in hardness. Despite the fact that ruby and sapphire are two jewelry varieties of the same corundum mineral, you will have to pay 3 times more for 1 carat of ruby. This is due to the rarity of high-quality rubies on our planet, and the steadily growing demand for this passion stone. Today, the main rubies come from deposits in Myanmar, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. Traditionally, pigeon blood rubies are considered expensive and valuable, rich red in color with a blue tint. The cost of a ruby ranges from $15,000 to $18,000 per carat. The Paparaja sapphire has a unique pink-orange color. Exceptional quality paparajas have been found in Sri Lanka. There are also in Thailand, Madagascar, Vietnam, and Tanzania. The cost of the sapphire padparage ranges from $18,000 to $30,000. How do you like the cost of stones per carat? Impressive, isn't it?
That was kind of cool, huh? I also have a couple of videos on how to make jewelry if you guys want to watch those. But yeah, I just wanted to show those gems. Bored late night, didn't think anyone would show up anyhow. I appreciate you showing up, Dave. But since I've only got you here, and it's been about 20 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. Because you probably fell asleep anyhow. All right, I'm going to end this. Thank you for stopping by, Dave. I do appreciate it.